What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're drawing Iron Man in his Mark 85 suit. Let's begin today's lesson at the very top of our page and draw a large circle for the head. We're going to start all the way over on the left side. Just going to pull this up, bring that in towards the middle, and then bend that back down on the right side. Now on the right side we're going to add a slight curve for the top edge of the brow. So let's start out here, come down in the middle, and then bend that back up on the right side. From the bottom right corner, let's step in, draw a short line coming down towards the bottom of the eye. And it'll draw a straight angled line coming down and in towards the chin. Let's flatten off the bottom of the chin with a straight line coming across towards the right. Now because we're turning the head towards the right side, we're going to see the left jaw. Let's start up here with a straight angled line, coming down and in, and come straight down towards the jaw. Let's connect the jaw to the bottom corner of the chin with a straight line. Let's go back and draw the bottom edge of the head. Start from this point, draw a straight line coming down, and we'll follow that same angled line and tuck this in behind the head. Now I'm going to go back up and draw on the eyes. From the end of this line, let's step in, draw a short line coming down, angle this in towards the bottom, draw a straight line going across. Let's tuck this up underneath the brow with a straight angled line. Now I'm going to leave a gap and do the same thing on the right side, just flipped over. So we step over, angle this down and out, and then draw a straight line going out towards the side of the head. Let's add some detail along the bottom. From these 2 points, angle this up and in, close this off with a straight line. Now from the top corner of the chin, we're going to draw a straight angled line going all the way back toward the left to right about there, and we'll connect this line to the top on the left side with a straight line. Let's go over towards the right side and draw another straight angled line going out towards the side. Let's line up with the bottom edge of the eye over towards the left. Just going to curve this in and then bend that down towards the bottom of the chin. And we'll go over towards the right side and draw that same curve going up and then bending that out. Let's draw a straight line going across the middle of the mouth. And then from the ends, angle this down and out towards the bottom. Now I'm going to add some detail along the top of the head. In the center of the head, let's step up, draw a straight line going across. On the left side, curve this up and then out. Go to the right side and draw that same curve, going up towards the same height. Let's flatten off the top with a straight line. And we'll pull this out towards the side of the head. And then from here, draw a straight line coming down, angle this down and out toward the left side. Let's add a trim going along the side of the head with a curve going out and then up. Let's add a small detail along the side of the head. From this point, we're going to follow the same curve of the head going up toward the top. Step out and draw that again. Let's add an opening along the side of the cheeks. From this point, curve this out and then bend that up, go over towards the right and do the same thing. Let's move down and draw the sides of the body. We're going to start over on the left side underneath the head, curve the body going out toward the left and then down towards the hip. Let's go underneath the chin and draw that same curve, coming down towards the same height. Let's connect the hips with a curve, coming down and then up. Let's add that symbol in the center of the body. We start with a straight line going across the top, angle this up and out, and then angle this down towards the side. Let's pull this down and in, leaving a gap in the center, and then we'll close this off. Let's add some more detail across the bottom. From the hips, we're going to step up, and goes down and in. Goes down towards the bottom with a straight line. And then we'll follow that same curve going across. Now from the bottom two corners, we're going to step in, draw another straight angle line going up and out. And curve this out towards the side of the body. Now let's work our way down the left leg. Starting from the hip, it's going to curve the leg going out, and then down towards the knee, and it'll bend the leg, coming down and in towards the foot. Let's tuck the foot in underneath the leg. From the bottom, we're going to step up, curve down, round out the foot, and then just pull that up towards the heel. Let's draw a straight angled line going up and out towards the inside of the knee, and then we'll create an overlap. Stepping in, curve this up across the leg, and then out towards the right. Now let's stretch the right leg out towards the bottom. From here, draw a straight angled line, coming all the way down towards the heel. Now because the right leg's pushed forward, we're going to see the bottom of the foot. Let's start from the heel and draw an oval, going up, then round out the foot, coming down towards the bottom, and then round out the heel. Let's go up to the top and draw the top edge of the foot. Curve this in, and then bend that down, aiming towards the heel. Now let's go up to the right hip, curve the leg going out, and then bend that down in behind the foot. Let's go back to the bottom of the foot and draw an oval, all the way around and back up. Let's add a thick sole along the inside of the foot. From the heel, step in, follow that same curve coming down, and just blend that out. Let's go to the tip of the right foot, step up, and we'll follow that same curve coming in towards the heel. Now we're going to separate the boot across the knee. Let's start from this line, and bend this down and up towards the outside of the leg, and then we'll go halfway across the right leg, curve this in, and then down. Let's go up to the left hip, step down, curve this in, and then down towards the bottom of the leg. Go to the right side, step down, curve this in, and then down towards this point. And then we'll add a seam across the outside of the leg. From the top, step down, follow the curved leg coming out towards the knee, and then bend that down towards the edge of the boot. Let's go to the right leg, step in, curve across, and then down. Let's add a small detail across the hip. From here, draw two short angled lines coming in, close this off with a straight line. Now let's go back up and draw on the arms. Let's start with the arm on the left, starting from the top of the body, curve the arm going out, and then down towards the elbow. And then from the elbow, draw a straight line going out towards the wrist. Let's curl around the thumb. From the wrist, we're going to go up, bend the thumb coming down, and then pull that back up. Let's add the edge of the palm from the inside of the thumb, curve down and in, and we'll add 3 fingers along the outside. Let's start from the top of the thumb on the outside, draw a half oval, going out, and then back in, step back down, draw that again, coming around, and then tucking that up underneath the thumb, and then we'll do that one more time. Let's go to the bottom of the last finger, curve the hand coming down, and then up towards the wrist, and create an overlap. Stepping down, draw a straight line coming in towards the elbow, angle this up and in behind the body. Let's separate the cuff. Halfway between the wrist and the elbow, it's going to curve this in and then back out towards the bottom. I'm also going to separate out the shoulder. From the elbow, let's step up, curve this up and in towards the side of the body. Now from here, we're going to stretch out the right arm. Let's start halfway down the side of the body, draw a straight line going all the way out towards the wrist. From the wrist, we're going to step up, curve the thumb, coming in and then up, round out the thumb, and then pull that back down. Let's add in the first finger. From the top of the thumb, go straight up, round this out, and then come down. Let's layer in the second finger, start from the side, go up, and then down. Now I'm going to bend down the last finger, starting from the side, going out, rounding out the finger, and then pulling that back in, step out, curve down, and then bend the hand coming back in towards the wrist. Let's add a small oval in the center of the palm. Let's go to the inside of the first finger, draw a straight line coming back in towards the head. Now just like we did on the left side, we're going to separate out the glove. Starting from the top of the arm, curve this in, and then back out towards the bottom. And we'll also separate out the shoulder, starting from the inside of the body, curve this up and out. Now from here, we're going to layer the wings in behind the back. Let's start from the shoulder, draw a straight angled line going up and then out. Flatten off the end with a straight angled line. Now the wing's going to get wider as you come back in towards the body. So start out here, angle this down, and then in. Let's layer another wing in behind. From the bottom, let's step up, draw a straight line going out, flatten off the end, and then angle this down in behind the hand. And we'll add one smaller wing along the bottom. Let's start underneath the arm, come down and out, flatten off the end, and pull that back in. Let's layer the wings on the right side. Let's start beside the head, angle this up and out, flatten this off, and pull that back down and in behind the hand. Now this arm is going to cover that second wing. So let's start from the hip, angle this up and out, then halfway along this line, come down and out towards the bottom of the smaller wing, down and in, and pull that back up behind the leg. Now we're going to add some simple detail to the wings. From the end, let's step in, draw a line going across, leave a gap, and draw that twice. Let's leave a larger gap and draw that again along the base. Let's go up to the right side, draw a trim along the top, and one along the bottom. Let's add a trim across that second wing, going in behind the hand, and one along the smaller wing on both sides. Now I'm going to split the wings in half going in behind those trims. Let's start from the top, draw a straight line going in behind, continue in between, and then down towards the bottom. Now we'll do the same thing on the right. Separate that center wing, and then the bottom coming up towards the body. And that's pretty much it. There's our drawing of Ironman. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please make sure you subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single day. You can also drop your requests in the comments below. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.